Yeah, no, the orb's working, but I had an idea, you guys. I had an idea to use the Would You Bend, which is such a cool product. And if you heat it really slowly, it can bend. It can bend to your will. But I would rather, I have no patience. I would rather take the time to fix something than to do it right the first time. So don't worry, I have a repair for this. All right, let it cool because it's really hot. Did you see it kind of burning? Yeah, but it'll hold its shape. Now add way too much glue. Way too much glue because it's not fun unless it's like really messy. Get it in place, have it slip and slide, grab anything that's right next to you to hold it down. That's this tape, completely ineffective, absolutely ineffective. I can't even pull the tape off. And even as I'm putting it on, I'm aware that this is not going to hold it tight enough, but it was what was closest to my hand. Do y'all get that? Do y'all get that? All right, let's stop the torture here. I realize that I actually have to walk across the whole studio and go get this clamp. And then look at me being smart and getting this thing that disperses the pressure, but I can't, my spatial abilities are just fraught right now. I got it. Do you have it, Sue? You got it? Oh my God, finally. Okay, let's just wait for this to dry. Like, I don't know, 3 minutes? No. I actually let it dry overnight. Now, before we paint, we do have to make those repairs. Remember? So I grabbed this modeling clay that's like, it just smells like a toxic wasteland. It's awful. I didn't want to sell it anymore, but I did happen to have some left over that's got about 1 day left of use. And now I'm gonna let it dry, sanded it, and I'm pouring on the paint. Cause y'all, there's just something about pouring on paint that's just so much more fun than like putting it in a dish and then you have to wash the dish. I love pouring on the paint. This is a clay-based paint, so it's gonna dry a little bit lighter. It's like chocolate syrup, isn't it? It's like chocolate syrup. But I just love the way it grips like a good firm handshake. You can also tell this mold is covering the clasp, right? This box will never, ever be opened again. It's not designed for that, okay? It is not a useful box, except for, you guessed it, showing off the super shifters. All right, so here we go. We've got Celestial up today. As I keep trying to explain, it looks good in the jar, like on the outside, but the inside just still looks like mush. That's just not pretty, but wait, here we go. And I just want to have you know that I never dipped the brush back in to the wax. This is all what was on the brush. So I'm already playing. Look, I can't even wait till I finish, till I start like doing that thing, like when you're standing in front of the mirror and you twirl and you twirl and you twirl. So that's going to get really annoying because I can't even put a brush stroke on without twirl, twirl, twirl. But look at that. Look at that deep blue and then that hint of that violet purple. And then if you squint just a little bit and you really pay attention, you can see a little bit of turquoise. Y'all, and they're my fingerprints because you do have to let it dry, you guys. You have to let it dry. But I mean, come on now. All right, do we like this better or the orb? I can't make like 40 boxes, but I can repaint this. I can repaint this, but I think this shows it off like chef's kiss, you guys. Right?